Media Day here at the State Capitol Building in Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, of course, the side of the 2011 America East Men's and Women's Championship presented by Newman's Own. Will Brown, head coach of the Albany Great Danes, is with us. And we got a couple of things to talk about with you, including that game at Madison Square Garden. But first of all, just give us an overview of where your team is right now as you get ready for a new season. Just a little under a month now.
Well, I'm excited. We have 9 freshmen and sophomores in our program, so it's a young group, an enthusiastic group, and it's a group that's excited about this upcoming season that is looking to defy expectation. And I think they're really excited is the right word, as am I and the coaching staff as well. We're optimistic that we have a chance to have a very good season, and we're confident that we're going to be a much, much improved basketball team.
Who are you going to lean on this year?
Well, I think Mike Black and Logan Aaronholt had very good freshman years. Logan's finally healthy. And I think those two guys were consistent for us in conference play, especially toward the end. And it'll be nice if we can get Tim Ambrose back on track and we can get that consistency and explosiveness from him, because he has had his moments where he's been a dynamic scorer in the America East Conference. And, we've got some new guys that we think are very good. We've got a 6'8" power forward from Australia, Luke Devlin, and a 6'11" redshirt freshman, John Puck. And I just like our guys overall. I'm not sure there's going to be one or two guys that we absolutely lean on. I don't think we have that dominant guy that can carry us every game, but I think we're going to have good balance. I like our talent, and I like our mindset and work ethic at this point.
Defense and rebounding have always been hallmarks. Is that something that you want to kind of enforce with this group of young players, just to kind of play your system?
Yeah, the tough thing was last year was the first year since I've been at Albany that we did not guard. We could not stop people. That's going to change if that means we're going 2 hours every day of defense. Whether we were good or bad offensively, we've always were able to hang around games because we always defended, we always rebounded. That was kind of our MO. We prided ourselves in that. Last year we did not. We did not defend at all, and that's something that was addressed in the spring, something that's been addressed in the fall, and that's something that we will do well this year. We will definitely defend, we will get stops, and we'll rebound the basketball, and we have enough players where I think we'll have good balance offensively.
Your thoughts on the league overall and the teams to watch?
Well, I think there's a lot of good coaches in this league. I think Boston University is probably the best team right now, just because I think they have Johnny Holland, who's the most explosive offensive player in this league. I think Jake O'Brien's the best power forward, and they have some transfers that haven't proven themselves at BU, but through the recruiting network, I know who they are, and they're going to be good. Pat's done a nice job. Other than that, I think there's a lot of parity in this league. Stony Brook has showed great improvements and strides the last couple of years, and Vermont's consistent, and UNH and Maine are both coming off good years where I think they'll be real solid. So, I think in this league this year, you have to come to play every night or you're going to be in trouble. Home games are important. You have to win them, steal some games on the road. But I just think outside of BU, there's a lot of parity. Maybe it's unfair to put them up on that pedestal. I just think Johnny Holland's that good, and I expect them to be good.
All right, world's most famous arena, a game coming up this year for a guy who grew up in the tri-state area. That must be a thrill for you just to be in that building, coach that building. Your players must be thrilled.
Yeah, it's exciting. I had an opportunity as a college player to play in the Garden, and it can be overwhelming. It is the world's most famous arena. I think everybody knows Madison Square Garden, whether you're from Albany or you're from Los Angeles. So this is going to be another great memory for our players and for us to play who I feel is the best team in our league on paper right now, Boston University. It's a tremendous challenge, but I think it's great for our program, for our university, for our alumni base. We have strong alumni base in the New York City metropolitan area, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, date to look forward to, and season's right around the corner. Will, good to see you as always.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Best of luck to Will Brown and the Albany Great Danes. We'll continue here on Media Day in a moment.